I should be finding my own stupid joke that isn't even this funny, but I am. How's it going, guys? I'm the son of Jazzy. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. Now today I have something pretty interesting. So the last time I did kind of something DBD related with the chat, it was of course me fighting all of the killers in Dead by Daylight, and if you haven't seen that one, there will be a card about somewhere. Basically that video was just if I could take on killers in a 1v1 and survivor, as well, in a good old fisticuffs fight with no powers and no weapons, who would win out of the fight. And it was a lot of fun to go through, so the link again is going to be somewhere around my head up here. But after that, I asked chat what they wanted to see in the future, if they wanted any kind of funny tier lists or any kind of discussion videos that maybe were a little bit more interesting, shall we say. And one of the suggestions was Tinder, kind of who you would match with on Tinder if the killers and survivors had one. And I took this little idea and I absolutely ran with it. So that is what we are bringing you today. I have created a Tinder profile for all 27 killers. And then in my previous stream, we left it up to chat to decide if they were going to swipe left or swipe right. And basically, that's what we're going to go through today. We're going to go through the entire process. We're going to go through all of the Tinder profiles. And then at the end, we're going to summarise who did the worst and who did the best, but with percentages and votes and all that kind of stuff. So all of the information is also there as well. So it's a pretty weird one. I'm sorry that I'm going to get a bit weird. I'm enjoying making these really weird, bizarre videos, but you guys seem to be enjoying them. So without further ado, let's get straight into it, guys. Enjoy. First up, we have the lover, the absolute king that is the Trapper. I'm so nervous about this, but here is the Trappers. I put far too much effort into this, but this is the Trapper's wonderful Tinder profile that I set him up for him. And you guys just need to let me know what you do. And I'm actually going to vote in these two, I think, as well. So what are we all feeling? What are we all feeling? So far, 6 people have said like, no hesitation. 7 people. You guys like the Trapper? So far, we have 8 likes. Oh, somebody said no. Somebody has rejected the Trapper. My. But yeah, he is a CEO of his own enterprise, the Macmillan Estate. He is an Aries, he doesn't have any pets, he is a smoker, and he loves sketching and hunting. He hates maggots and survivors, big surprise. He has a single brother, the Crapper, and, you know, he just looks like he's a gentle soul. He may look tough and horrible on the exterior, but I reckon he'd be alright. Right then, there we go, the Trapper. 10 people said yes, 1 person said no. That is a cracking start for the Trapper. I'd be well happy if I was him. That is a lot of people swiping left. My dude passes to the next stage, 100%. Next up, we have the Wraith, the wonderful Bing Bong Boy. Guys, please, what do you think of this noble human that is all he's after is just a little bit of love and a little bit of attention? He's a Leo. He doesn't have any pets and he isn't a smoker. I think that's a wonderful start. I think that is a wonderful start. You know, knows his way around an emoji. Oh, so far, 2 for no, 1 for yes, 3 for no, 1 for yes. I have bad experiences with Leos and he's got skinny legs. Valid, completely valid. I've seen more enthusiasm in a brick. Also valid. Yeah, it's hard to disagree with you guys, but damn, you're not even being subtle about it. There's no time to decide. It's just instant no. And I don't know, I don't know. Wraith, unfortunately, that is a crushing, devastating defeat. 10 people said no, 2 people said yes, and yeah, that's tough. That is tough. He's gonna go uninstall the app. He's gonna, you know, I don't know what he'd want to do. That's up to him. But Wraith is done. Now we are moving on to, no doubt, the wonderful and the desperate for love, Billy. So guys, he may be a little bit older and he may be unemployed, but I reckon he's still got quite a bit to give. I feel like I'm Paddy McGuinness. Single spook, reveal yourself. No, like that. Exactly. I feel like he's just come down a tube and is begging for some affection. No flashy, no gashy. Emma, what's that? What? F*** off. And I think that is it. So, he's done a little bit better than Wraith, but not by much. 3 yeses and 9 no's. Unfortunately, Billy is another one that is getting put into the bin. We are now moving on to the nurse. And there we are. Again, I think she has a bit to offer. But I'm not the person in charge. This is your destiny. This is your fate. Not even on her best day. Valid. Absolutely valid. Of course, guys, there is no wrong opinion. However, you guys are right down the middle so far. 6 votes for each. 6 for yes, 6 for nope. But yeah, blink, you'll miss your chance with her. And she likes to help people. She's caring. She's affectionate. I reckon, I don't know. I reckon she'd be alright. I reckon she'd have some tricks up her sleeve. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is so silly. But I spent so long making these. Oh my lord. And there it is. Like 8 to 6. Nurse is swiped left. Swiped right. And yeah. Life is good for the nurse. Her ego is not in tatters and she's feeling good. Right, nurse is done. Now it is time for the doctor. There you go, guys. What do you think of this lovable human? No, 1,000 times no. How so? I reckon you have to. Why? Explain. He'd be a terrible kisser. He would be all tooth and gum. You're not wrong with that one. You are not wrong with that one. The puns have done it for me. I swiped right. Valid. Absolutely valid. A couple more seconds and the doctor, 8 for no, but 6 for yes. So, even though he got more no's, he is doing statistically better than some, and he's still got a little bit of options. A little bit of options for a date. Guys, it is time for Myers. Michael Myers, The Shape. What do you think? What do you think? I can't be laughing at my own stupid jokes. The picture's creepy. I forgot I put the pictures in. And with absolutely no surprise, Myers smacks into the lead with 8, but one person said no. I'm surprised by this. I thought it would have been an absolute clean sweep for Myers, an Aquarius like me. And yes, I actually googled that. Myers is one that I googled. That is actually his law star sign. He is an Aquarius. It's surprising absolutely nobody. Myers, yes to 12, but no to 1. Somebody out there is being very quiet. Myers is done. We have Hagatha. And you guys, if you would kindly cast your votes. I reckon she'd be lovely personally, but I'm going to be biased towards the killer. I want all of my killers to have a nice time, to get a good date, and to meet somebody, so of course I'm going to be buttering them up. But, of course it all ends to you. Liver only if it's pate, please, Hagatha. She's not bothered. She's not a fussy eater. That's one of the benefits. If you go out on a meal with Hagatha, wherever you go, she will find food that is for her. Technically, a butcher's would do. Just go to a butcher's and jobs are good 'un. But weirdly enough, and very, very unfortunate for the hag, she has the most nopes yet. She's 12 no and 2 yes. So, yeah, unfortunately, hag is getting swiftly kicked into the bin. We must move on from the hag now, onto the Huntress. So, the Huntress, unfortunately, she's unemployed, but she's very good at hunting and making sure that there is food on your table. Again, very important. She has her own cabin in a forest, so really nice romantic vacations away. She's got a good taste in music. She's obsessed with Hatchet. But the other thing, she loves bunnies, but not bunny fangs. So if you're a fang, it's not good. It's not good. But this is also another very close one. Even closer now, exactly 50-50. A for no, 8 for yes. So we're going to have to maybe try and get somebody to break this. And there we go. This is our first draw. The Huntress, very indecisive. 8 for yes and 8 for no. But next up, we have everybody's favourite killer, Leatherface. Guys, what do you think? He's a butcher, very well trained. Again, similar to Huntress, knows his way around some meat. From Texas, do with that as you will. Big fan of Limp Bizkit, so you know he's got good music taste. Head he has his teeth done. He's brightening himself up. He killed somebody, nicked their teeth. He is a cannibal though, yes, so you have to stay on his good side. If you stay on his good side, oh, he'll treat you right. He'll treat you so well. Who would not? Doesn't he like to dance? He would cut a move on the dance floor, I'll tell you that for free. When he dances, watch out. Seriously. But 9 of you said no, so unfortunately Bubba is being kicked to the curb. 6 of you said yes. Now, this is going to be a controversial one. This is going to be a very controversial one. But we are going to be moving on to Mr. Freddy Krueger. Mr. Freddy Krueger, the Nightmare. This one's completely up to you. I'm saying absolutely nothing. This is all you. This is all you. It's a shame it isn't the Robert Englund version, because then of course he wouldn't be. Although, let's face it, he isn't exactly a saving grace. He's still a despicable piece of shit. Oh my god, I kind of was expecting this. Not a single vote for yes, 12 no's, 13 no's. Freddy is getting kicked to the curb, and he is getting kicked hard. 14 no's, no likes. And I wasn't expecting a single vote for yes. And we've just got a vote for yes. There's somebody in there. There's somebody in there that would dine with Freddy. Right, 15 for no, 1 for yes. I am not surprised. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised that it wasn't an avalanche of no's. But, again, that's not my kettle of fish. That's not my box of cheese. Freddy's done. Freddy's in the bin and stomped to the very bottom, and then the bin's been set on fire, ironically, and then the fire's been put out with piss. So, unfortunately, we got to move on to the pig, to good old Amanda. Now, what we thinking? What we thinking? I would boop a snoop. It's what she asks for. Boop the snoop. Bottom of her bio. It's exactly what she wants. You can't make a pig bio and not have boop your snoot on it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is a legal necessity to have boop snoot somewhere in the pig's bio. You'll always be the best version of you with Amanda. Exactly. She would keep you to a high standard, or you'd be dead. I mean, not dead. No. She's lovely. She's lovely. As she says, she always plays fair. You know, you're absolutely fine. Right then, 14, the last minute vote. 14 yeses and 2 no's for the pig. So Amanda has got some... She's got some options. She has definitely got some options. But, anyway, we're done with the pig now. We're up to our boy Kenneth. Mr. Puddles. What are you guys thinking? He is an older gentleman, but that means he's got experience. That means he knows what he wants. And he's got a pet horse. He comes with Maurice. Guys, I don't need to... I need to say this. I bet he'd be gentle in the bedroom. Are we looking at the same person, Hopeless? I do not get gentle vibes from... Only voting yes because I'd get high from his bottles. So Luna wants to inhale piss. Or, yeah. Or one more person clutched it. He's got 3 people to choose from, but unfortunately that is a majority no. 11 for no, 3 for yes. So Clown, unfortunately, goes in the bin too. But that's on you guys. Nothing to do with me. We're moving on. We are moving on to... the spirit. What would you think about the spirit? This is the stupidest thing that I've ever done. This is honestly so silly, but I'm really enjoying this. Are you guys enjoying this, or is it a bit too silly? I don't know. But for the spirit, 9 for yes, 5 for no. There we go. 9 people. The spirit is no doubt gonna get a wonderful date from one of you. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, right then. Next up, we have one of the only people that are sharing a Tinder account. We have the Legion. We have 4 members of the Legion. So, it's up to you guys. 4th one is an easy yes. Hey, if you want quantity over quality, have at. Have at. If I get to take out Susie or all 4. All 4. They are a package deal. So everyone's yeah. Everyone's just yeah. Susie's there. I'm in. I think that's going to be it. Like Legion gone ahead. They are going to find a date and life is good. Right, Legion, they're out the way. But now we have got the Queen. We have got Vommy Mommy. Guys, once again, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. The Plag. She listens to some good music. She's a high priestess of Babylon. She has got some... If there's any gold diggers out there, you're going to be good. Can I sit to her right? Of course. You'd have to be a bit subtle about it so as not to offend her. But yeah, you could, be strategic where you sit. Pukey's a red flag. Unfortunately, it is her only drawback. There's a lot of cleanup involved in a date with her, but she'd be good company. She'd just chant at the table at you, but yeah, lovely. 8 for no, 8 for yes. Do we have another 50-50? We do indeed. The exact same as the Huntress. 50-50, 8 either side. So, you guys vote. You guys think Huntress and Plag are very similar. Right, the Plag, she's 50-50. But what about the Ghostface? Where is the Ghostface going to stack up? I don't think I'm going to take too long in guessing that this guy's going to do fairly well. I'm expecting good things from Ghostface. I reckon he's going to have quite a bit of choice. No thinking, holy smashing. Very valid. Exactly what I was expecting for Ghostface. Although, surprisingly, 3 people said no. I was expecting Ghostface to be a potential clean sweeper. And to nobody's surprise, obviously Ghostface has enough likes. He's going through. He's done well. And yeah, I'm not surprised by that whatsoever. Next up, we have the first non-human, or properly non-humanoid one. We have the good boy himself, Demogorgon. Now, honestly, I don't know what to expect from this one, so you guys have at it. What do you think? Exactly, you could use the tunnels real quick. I don't know, he'd be a good protector. Nobody's going to be robbing this place if you're in with Demogorgon, you know. So he provides security, travel, a pet. What more could you ask for? He got banned for bad behaviour. Hey! I'm giving that. You get a golf clap for that one. Demogorgon unfortunately goes to the bin. 10 for no, 6 for yes. And yeah, I wasn't too sure what to expect with this one. Right, we're moving on to the next one though, and this one I'm going to take very personally. We have the Oni, Kazan Yamaoka, but this is of course up to you. This is of course up to you. He would, a very good protector, but unfortunately he's on the older side. But if you can get over the age difference, he would be very good at protecting you and your home. Supernatural gilf. But there we have it. We have 10 votes for yes, 5 for no. So Oni's got some options. Life is good. Right, but anyway, we're going to move away from the Oni and from the comments that have just been made about the Oni. We're going to move on to the Deathslinger. The Deathslinger. Now, I'm pretty sure I know how this one's going to happen, but just an older dude looking for love. Oh, he's finally got a like. He's got a couple of likes. He's going to be thrilled. He's going to be thrilled. And thank God he's done better than Freddy. I could not have the Deathslinger doing worse than Freddy. That is not his vibe at all. It absolutely is. Are you crazy? This man listens to LaRue daily. But unfortunately, 11 for no, 2 for yes. He has not had a very good pick rate. He has a couple of date options, but I get it. I get it. Right then, guys. Now this one is, yeah. This one's going to be interesting. Next up, we have Pyramid Head. So, I'm not even going to get involved in this one. You guys just crack on. Okay. I should be finding my own stupid joke that isn't even funny this funny, but I am. Yeah, my man listens to Hello Kitty. Wow, again, I thought this one was going to be a clean sweep. I thought a lot of people would have just said yes on this dude, but 3 votes for no, 9 for yes. We're about halfway through. Get your votes in. It very much is. But yep, 10 for yes and 4 for no. Definitely not as one-sided as I was expecting it to be, but Pyramid Head definitely has a date secured, that's for sure. Come, come, kitty, kitty, you're so silly, silly. I don't know the words. What are you on about? Damn, I outed myself then. Right, now we must move away from Pyramid Face onto the Blight. Now the Blight, he's a chemist. He knows what he's doing. He's got some good industry work behind him. And he's from the UK. Can't go wrong with somebody from the UK. But unfortunately, he likes meth. There's still time. There's still time for it to be swayed and for this man to get a date. He's a gentleman. I reckon he'd be a gentleman. Got some interesting textures. Giving him a kiss at the wedding would be interesting, but not impossible. 8 for no and 4 for yes. So Blight unfortunately goes in the bin too. Not too surprising. I wasn't expecting him to have any greatness that much, but again, he's still got some potential. Everybody has had at least 1 vote. So at least everyone's getting a date. Everyone's happy so far. Just some people have had a real big hit to their ego. So now we have the twins. Again, a package deal. A package deal. But, you know, it is what it is. It's up to you guys to decide. And, of course, they're twins. They are both 33. Same thing for Legion. Potential for Don't feel like I need to say anything else. 5 instant nopes. That's 6 instant nopes, though. Yep, alright. Damaging to their ego. But I want to know, is it more for Victor or more for Charlotte that you guys are saying no? Victor is the main reason? Wow. I think that's going to crush him. I think... Oh, a saving grace. Somebody has saved them. Somebody has saved them. They have at least one date. Whoever said yes, the twins thank you and I thank you. 14 nopes and 1 yes. Now, Freddy got 15 no's and 1 yes. Twins got 14 no's and 1 yes. The twins is a fraction better than Freddy Krueger. That speaks quite highly, and unfortunately. But this is it's a shocking truth. You guys are in charge, and twins go in the bin, and very, very down near the bottom of it. We are moving on to one that is, I think, not going to be too surprising at all. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Trickster. Please, yeah. Let's just watch how quickly the bar goes up. Somebody said no! Wow, again, I thought this one had true potential to be a clean sweep. But it's definitely going in the direction that I expected it. But yeah, he's famous. He'd bring money. He would, he would be able to look after you. Good taste in music. All, yes. Wow, 3 no's. Some people have some explaining to do. But 12 for yes, 3 for no. That is the Trickster done. Let's face it, his ego is still going to be very, very, very good. But not to everyone's taste. Right then. We have the Nemesis. Hard smash, good effort, Corey. Wow, 9 people like the Nemesis. That's mad. 10, wow, a lot of... More people have said yes to Nemesis than... than, like, Ness and Wraith. Hey, yeah, more people have said yes to Nemesis than to Spirit, to Legion, to Plag, to Ghostface. I so wasn't expecting that. He looks like a half-eaten turkey carcass that's fallen out of a bin bag. So it'll probably be a no for you then, if that's not what you're into. And yeah, Nemesis got more likes than Pyramid Head. That I was not expecting. That I was not expecting at all. Although I'm going to be asking questions later, that's for sure. Right, guys, the final 3. We have the final 3. Next up is Pinhead. The Cenobite, Elliot. Of course, what are you going to be saying? What are you going to be saying? Dude might be one of my mains, but I'm voting no. Interesting. Interesting. So far, 10 yes, 5 no's. It's just, I don't think you'd be able to probably give this dude a kiss or a peck. It hurt, but we all know what he's about. We all know what he's about, and there we go. 11 yes and 6 for no. Can't wait to actually tally these up and see how people have done and who's the best and the worst. I think I can guess, but it's going to be fun. Let's move on to the artist, shall we? The Pigeon Lady. The Cuckoo Queen. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Love me a tall goth bed bish. Hey, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Hell, I'm going to be fighting this one with you. No good toes. Props to Pyramid Head. Feathers everywhere. Bish. But to be fair, you make some decent points. There we go. 12 yeses, 5 no's. She's getting a decent date. And 5 of you have missed out. Folks, we are at the final one. We are at the final person. If you haven't said yes to a single person, now might be a perfect time to use it. We have Sadako, Ringu, Onryo. We have the Onryo. I'm sure she has her good qualities. I'm sure she has her good qualities. You guys don't think so, though, because you've all immediately gone for no. You've all immediately gone for no. But yeah, what's watching TV together? Hours on the phone? Come on. Wow, honestly, I don't know. I didn't know what to expect from this one, to be fair. But a lot of people said no. 14 for no and 4 for yes. There we go. 14 for no and 4 for yes. So unfortunately, Onryo goes in the bin as well. But that's it, guys. There we go. Every single killer has been gone through, and let's face it, the results are a little bit more varied than I was expecting. So we're just going to have to quickly tally them up and see who's done the best and who's done the worst. And there we go, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. But before we get to the end bit, it's time to go through every single killer, find out where they ranked, how well they did, and to tell you what percentage of guesses that they got compared to no's. And yeah, this should be a lot of fun. So, coming in last place at 27th, as everybody expected, and I'm kind of glad that it happened, we have Freddy with 6.25%. And following that at 26th, we have the twins at 6.6%, so not that much better. But coming in at 25 is the Hag with 14.2% at 25th. 24th is going to go to the Deathslinger at 15.3%. 23rd is Wraith at 16.6%, and the Clown is 22nd at 21.4%. The Onryo is next with 22.2% coming in at 21st place, and 20th place is going to be the Hillbilly at an even 25%. Next up, 19th, it is the Blight at 33%, followed very closely by 18, the Demogorgon, 37.5% said yes. And after that, 17, we have Bubba with 40%, followed by the 16th Doctor at 42.8%. We have the Huntress coming in next, 15th, at a dead even in the middle, 50%, and she ties this with the Plague. Then up next, we've got the Nurse at 13th, coming at 57.1%. Then Pinhead at 12th, 64.7%, followed by the Spirit coming in at 11th place with 66.6%. And this is also tied with both Legion and the Oni. And doing the 8th best is the Artist coming in at 70.5%, but better than that 7th is Pyramid Head with 71.4%. Ghostface follows in 6th place with 75% even. Then for the top 5, number 5 we have Trickster with 80% upvotes, followed by number 4 a surprise hit Nemesis with 81.25% of people saying that they'd take him out. And then the final 3, bronze, number 3, the Piggy coming in with 87.5%. Taking that silver, 2nd place is the Trapper with 90.9%. And coming in at number 1, as I imagined a lot of you will have expected, 1st place with 92.3% goes to Myers. And honestly, I think pretty much everyone saw Myers being very, very high on the list. But honestly, in no world was I expecting Trapper, Nemesis, and even, honestly, Trickster to do better than Pyramid Head, if my chat or anything to go on anyway. But there we go, guys. Myers is the number 1 rated pick for a day on Tinder, and Freddy is the worst. He's going to be uninstalling the app and throwing his phone in the bin. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I hope you enjoyed it. It's something a little bit different. And remember, if you did really enjoy this, I will be doing the Survivor side next Wednesday at 6 PM GMT on my Twitch, so feel free to come by and cast your vote into the mix as well. But thank you all once again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye for now.